Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. First of all, I just want to say that if you have any recommendations, feel free to leave those in the comment section down below, or preferably click that link that is provided in the pinned comment, and you can recommend any video you want related to Europe, and I'll check it out as soon as possible. But today we're going to be checking out this video titled 25 Areas in Which the United Kingdom Totally Triumphs Over the United States. I'm really not aware of those, but I'm ready to be educated, so let's get right into it.
I'm Mike with List 25, and here are 25 areas in which the United Kingdom totally triumphs.
Go.
I'm Mike with List 25, and here are 25 areas in which the United Kingdom totally triumphs over the United States. Alright, let's get this out of the way. This list is meant to be a joke. I love the US and I love the UK. I'm not trying to start a war. This entire list is meant to be in good humor. So please, please, please don't take offense.
Is it at least a legitimate list though? Like, cause he's saying for humor and shit. Like, I'm like, are we serious? Like, is it really humor or is it like factual humor? Like,
25. Displaying actual prices. In most US states, you don't pay the price on the product. You pay the price plus the tax.
Tax included.
In Britain, the tax is included.
Cash.
24. Complaining. Nobody complains better than the British. Nobody.
Really?
23. Documentaries. 2 words. David Attenborough. 22. Electric plugs. First of all, the voltage is higher. It's 220 versus only 110. But guess what? British plugs also have significantly better safety features. More power, more safety.
Yeah, I recently checked out a video with the British plugs, man. It's actually really solid. Probably even better than the European plug, you know what I'm saying? But I do like the European plug. In fact, I think the North American, you know, plugs might be the worst actually out of the 3, easily, right? But yeah, let me know.
21. Bathrooms. In America, if someone wants to check if a stall is occupied, they just peek through the gap. In Britain, this would never work. There is no gap.
I don't really know about nobody peeking through the gap though. Like, you can peek through the gap, but I mean, I do that because the bottom is literally empty. You know what I mean? The bottom is empty, so I'm gonna do that. See the shadow. Like, I ain't peeking through the gap, bro. I don't want to see nothing. Graphic. Come on now. 20. Roundabouts. The British obsession with these is warranted. Even the Mythbusters showed they were more effective than traffic lights. Really? 19. Messing with France. As the British say, France is a beautiful country. The only downside is that it's filled with the French people. C'est seulement un blog. Nous vous aimons. Allons-y. 18. Having their flag put on other flags. Even a US state has the Union Jack on it. Hawaii. 17. It's crazy,
at their own
like,
sport.
The British flag for real. It's like Australian, New Zealand. I ain't got no phone. I hope I'm saying the right things, but Australian, New Zealand, I think they have that. Yeah, I think so. I'm not tripping, right? I really hope I'm not embarrassing myself, but I've been learning, so I really hope I'm not tweaking right now, but I do think that they do have the UK or some similarities.
Britain invents soccer, that's why they used to call it that, and then can't win at it. America invents basketball, and then can't lose at it.
Yes, 16. Sir.
Cops. On average, American police kill more civilians in 1 month than British police kill in 2 decades.
What?
15. Electing third-party candidates.
That is so terrible. Oh my gosh. Like, I think the entire world, like, laughs at American police. Like, I think even, like, it obviously, if in the United States, you know, American cops are seen as a joke. Lots of names, you know, the P word, pigs, whatever. A lot of names are literally given to police in the United States. I don't know anywhere else in this world, mind you, I don't know many places in this world that actually has a nickname for their police. Like the United States has so many, right? And they're just not liked at all. you know, in the United States. Like a lot of people do like them, but that's like probably like 25% of the entire United States population that don't mind an interaction with a police officer. But most people don't want to have an interaction with a police officer. They're scared. And a lot of people relate this to just black people. I'm here to tell you that ain't how I go, right? You have some police that will target black people, but a lot of police in the United States are not racially biased to treating people like shit. Trust me. I remember one time in South Carolina, I seen a cop. He pulled there was this dude in the car, and he was a white dude, right? And he told him on the phone, you know, the whatever it's called, and he's like, get out of the car, get on the ground now. In South Carolina, it's hot as shit. And dude had to lay down on the floor, bro. I was like, damn, that's crazy work. But yeah, that's just how police are in the United States. It's nothing that you can do about it.
Average, American police kill more civilians in 1 month than British police kill in 2 decades.
That's crazy work, baby.
15. Electing third-party candidates. Okay, it's not like this happens regularly, but it definitely happens more than never. And that is exactly how often it happens in the US. 14. Date format. Smallest to largest. Doesn't that make sense?
It does.
13.
It does. Like, I literally just had a video where I embarrassed myself. I was like, but wait a minute. We say 4th of July. And then I realized, wait a minute. That's smallest to largest. Oh, shit. But that's not the most constant thing. Like, when you're going to say your date of birth or whatever, you're going to say the month first, right? And it's kind of ironic that I'm just now realizing that even with the 4th of July, you do say smallest to largest, right? But let's say you reference something like 9/11, that's month before the day, you know? So that's crazy. Yeah.
Understating things. During World War II, when Britain was being bombed almost constantly, Churchill referred to it as the unpleasantness. That just about sums it up. 12. Cheaper real food. In the US, only fake food is cheaper. 11. The metric system. They don't do it perfectly, but they definitely do it better. 10. Tea. In Britain, teas are small, hot, and lightly sweetened. In the US, they're big, cold, and stuffed with diabetes. 9. Playing the villain. If the bad guy isn't Russian, he's British. 8. Empire. Even today, the Queen is still the head of state in 15 different countries. 7. Rolling cheese. Only in Britain will you find a bunch of people chasing cheese down a hill. Cooper's Hill cheese rolling in Wake.
Really?
6. NHS. In the US, people declare bankruptcy because of hospital visits. In the UK, you don't. As a note, the NHS is paid for by taxes, but even then, the US spends over $8,000 per person every year for healthcare, while in the UK, it's only around $3,000.
Damn.
5. Marketing. Or rather, the lack of it. In America, they actually stop live sporting events for the sake of adverts. And let's not get started on infomercials or medication advertisements. 4. Keeping calm. Just check the news coverage of Ebola. In the US, you would think the world was ending. In the UK, it was just another news story.
Really?
3. Taxes. For the Americans out there, in Britain you have PAYE. It's how the government collects taxes, and it's incredibly convenient. As an employee, you don't have to fill out a single form. Ever. In the US, the IRS could implement this system as well, but the tax industry is a huge lobby, so don't expect to stop filling out W-2 forms or 1099 forms anytime soon. 2. News.
That's crazy.
The BBC. Need I say more? As a note, the US has NPR, but nobody listens to that. It's not sensational.
So who is CNN? Who is Fox? I don't know. I'm if I'm not mistaken, they the American, right? BBC is really big though. I ain't gonna hold you. British Broadcasting. I hope it's corporation. I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, CNN, Fox, they big, right? but I really don't know if they're like so international or they're just dominant in the United States. I really don't know.
Enough. Let's get some CNN and Fox up in here.
Oh, okay.
One,
no, he
nobody
mentioned
listens
it.
to that. News.
He mentioned it.
The BBC.
I was like,
need I say more? As a note, the US has NPR, but nobody listens to that. It's not sensational enough. Let's get some CNN and Fox up in here.
Like, yeah, that shit.
1.
Yes, sir.
Faster internet.
Really?
Dear America, you invented this thing. Why does Mount Everest have faster internet than you?
I don't know about America inventing the internet. I don't know about that. Wasn't it Australia? No, I don't think it was America that invented the internet, cuz. I don't know about that. No, sir. I don't think so. I don't think that is the case, my guy. I could be sure the internet is from Australia. I learned that. Where did internet come from? What? It says it was the US. Am I tweaking? But okay, let's put Australia because I know Australia. Bro, I don't even know, bro. Like, this shit is so confusing. Because I saw in a video that said Australia did this. And I was like, yo, what? So, okay, whatever. I don't know. I really don't know. But something online was created in Australia. But according to Google, the internet is actually American. That's some good shit. Anyways, man, thank you for watching this video. It was quite confusing at the end. Forgive me. But yeah, if you have any recommendations, click that link in the comment section and recommend whatever you want to recommend related to Europe. And yeah, music, it doesn't even matter. I'll check it out as soon as possible. Thank you for watching this video. I'm out of here. Peace.